Hello, I'm Courtney, what's up? And today I'm going to be discussing the Once Upon a Time Season 5 premiere. So, back in May, in my Once Upon a Time Season 4 finale discussion, I was like, I'm not going to make episode discussions for Season 5. And that statement still is correct, like, I'm not. But, I had to make an episode discussion at least on the premiere, because this premiere was insanity. I think this season of Once Upon a Time is going to be a season that we've never experienced before. Like, it's gonna be so crazy since Emma is the dark one now, because like we're used to her being light, but now she's dark, so it's gonna be just so different and just like if you want me to give you a synopsis for season 5, I can't unless you've seen the other seasons. So if you have not catched up to season 5 yet, please do that. And if you have not seen the season 5 premiere, go do that. So yeah, I can't really give you a synopsis for season 5 because that would spoil some things. If you're not caught up, then like I'm gonna spoil you, and I don't want to spoil you. So if you need to catch up. If you haven't watched the premiere, watch the premiere and then come back here when you are done so we can discuss it together. So, bye non-spoily people! Okay, so Once Upon a Time Season 5 premiere. Oh my gosh. Before the premiere, there was that The Dark Swan Rises Once Upon a Time fan special, and I watched it, and I only watched it because Natasha was on there, and it was so cool seeing Natasha on my TV screen because I'm so used to her just watching her on YouTube. But now she was on my TV and I was just like, oh my gosh. And every time I saw her, I tweeted her out and she retweeted me and like favorited my tweets, and it was awesome. So Natasha, just thank you. That was just so cool. So our opening scene is of little Emma going to the movies and she's seeing the Sorcerer's Stone. Ironic, right? And so this guy who works there starts talking to her about the future and being like, hey, don't do this stuff. I really didn't pay attention to this scene because I was like texting everyone who watches Once Upon a Time. He's like, oh my gosh, it's starting. So didn't really pay attention to it, but overall that guy was talking to her and then like he left and then she kept watching the movie and now like, yeah, that's what happened. And then we're reunited with Squad, we're reunited with Hook, and I haven't showed you guys this shirt yet. I got this shirt back in like May at Hot Topic. It was like 20 bucks. It's really expensive. And yeah, it's awesome. And it says, I'm hooked, because you know Hook, he has his hook, and like he's gonna hook you, like, do you get it? So the first scene with being back with everyone in Storybrooke is of them reacting to Emma becoming the Dark One, and of course, Hook, he's freaking out. He's just like, oh my gosh, where's my bae at? And he picks up the dagger and he's like, Dark One, come here. And you know, Regina's like, if she's not coming, obviously she's not here. And I'm just like, of course, Emma's in Camelot, but she's not. She's actually in the Enchanted Forest. She did not go to Camelot. She like has to find her way there, and I was like, I thought she would already be Camelot, not have to find her way to Camelot. So we gotta find a way to get to the Enchanted Forest and go to Camelot, and you know, so we gotta go to Zelena, because you know Zelena is very dark and evil because Regina is now good. And she couldn't do the spell, so we have to go to Zelena, but they don't want to use Zelena. And then Hook and Henry go to Zelena, but then Zelena betrays us. She wants to go to Oz, and I'm just like, why does she want to go to Oz? Oz did nothing good for her. It was just... And then, like, Zelena takes Robin Hood hostage, and that was horrible. And then the tornado comes, and then they, like, capture Zelena, and then, like, the tornado goes to Granny's Diner, and like Granny's Diner is gonna be our portal, which is pretty cool because like who expected Granny's Diner to be the powerhouse to get to places and be our portal? Like, oh, Granny's Diner, like, oh man, Granny's Diner's gonna need some repairs after this season. And then we're reunited with Emma, and Emma's rising up from the dark one place, because I remember that from like season 3 with Rumpelstiltskin, and like Neil was there, and like he got his dad rise, and then like Neil like died, and you guys remember that from like season 3? Oh man, that was such a long time ago. Throwback! And Rumpelstiltskin's there, but it's like a former Rumpelstiltskin, and only Emma could see him, and I wonder what Merida was thinking, being like, why is Emma talking to herself? Because I thought Merida could see Rumpelstiltskin, but she can't, and I was just like, Emma probably looks like a lunatic right now. I didn't realize Merida was gonna come in so soon. Like, and Merida is cool. I mean, I like her. I'm not a big fan of the movie Brave. Like, it's one of those Disney movies we really don't talk about because it's not really popular. And, she's good. She just should have given us those mythical thingies. What are they called? The Wisp or something? They were weird. But yeah, Merida, she's alright. I'm glad she's not dead though, and I seriously thought she was gonna die. But she didn't, but if she did, I would have been okay. The scene where Emma wakes up and Merida is gone, and she's at the stones, and Emma is like catching those arrows. I was just like, whoa, whoa, Emma, she's catching every single arrow, and she has that dark look on her face. I'm just like, this is, and just, Emma, no, don't. And Rumpelstiltskin is just telling her, kill her, just do it, kill Merida, and ask to go to Camelot, to those wisps. And I'm just like, no, Emma, don't do it. But at the same time, I'm just like, Emma, do it. Like, you gotta get to Camelot, you gotta get there. I seriously thought Emma was going to kill Merida when she pulled out her heart, and she started squeezing it, and I was just like, whoa. But it's a-okay, because then Storybrooke Squad comes and they're like, Emma, don't do it. I'm just like, right, Emma, don't do it. Don't listen to my bad ways of thinking, hey, you should do it. Because I can't believe I was like, Emma, do it. You got to do it. But she's good. She's not supposed to do it. And I'm glad in the end she didn't do it. And you know, Rumpelstiltskin, he's mad. He's just like, you were supposed to kill her. Like, he's giving her that look. And Emma's reunited with everyone, and there's the Captain Swan reunion, and Captain Swan being back together is like the best thing on the planet. And you know, they look at each other lovingly. They were holding hands. It was so nice, especially when they were going to Camelot, and they're just like looking at each other all lovey-dovey, and they like hold hands, and they look at their hands, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you two are so in love. Just stop it, because like, you guys are just so adorable. And so then they leave, and they're trying to find a way to Camelot, and then, of course, King Arthur shows up. And King Arthur, his eyes are so beautiful. He is so hot, and he's not as hot as Captain Hook, but he is really, really hot. And King Arthur is just like, hey, you guys are from the prophecy. We've been looking for you. Like, hey, what's up? Come with us. We're gonna take you to Camelot. It's gonna be all good. Come on, guys. Let's go to Camelot. And then we're off to Camelot. And then we get to Camelot. And then we go in, but we don't see what happens inside. And then all of a sudden, it's 6 weeks later. And all of a sudden, everyone is in Granny's diner. And they all wake up. And they're all in magical clothing, like, you know, like dresses and stuff. And I'm just like, wait, why is it 6 weeks? Why are you back here? Why are you in these clothes? Like, what is going on? And you know, everyone is freaking out, and I'm freaking out because I'm just like, what the heck is going on right now? And then Hook's like, where's Emma? And then Emma opens the door. She's in her dark one outfit, and her hair is white, and she's wearing the red lipstick, and she's got that black outfit on, and I'm just like, wait a minute, I'm confused. Hold on, time out. What's going on? And Emma's like, you guys failed. Like, it's been 6 weeks, and you guys failed to bring the darkness out of me at Camelot, and now I'm the dark one, and I'm just like, oh gosh, what is going on? And it just ends with Emma being like, I'm the dark one now, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is my worst nightmare ever. And like, we don't even know what happens in Camelot. We have to learn what happened in those 6 weeks. After watching the premiere, I filmed some footage of myself just freaking out, and here's that footage. I cannot even right now. Like, that premiere was literally insanity. I can't. Like, it was so good, but that ending, oh my gosh, the season's gonna be crazy, and I'm not ready. My heart's not ready for this insanity. So just like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm so scared for this season, and yeah, I was very upset, and I was really confused what was going on, and I was just freaking out, as you could tell from that footage. So yeah, those are my overall thoughts on the Once Upon a Time Season 5 premiere. Overall, it was a good premiere, don't get me wrong, but just, it was so intense, and like, I need more information. I need to know more, like, what happened in Camelot. I'm excited for next week, because I want to know what happened, because, like, I need to know. I need to know what happened. Please share your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you overall think on this premiere? Did you like it? Did you not? What was your favorite scene? Are you excited to be in Camelot? How badly were you freaking out during this premiere? And, like, how badly do you want to know what happened in Camelot? Because I want to know what happened in Camelot. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to watch more videos that deal with Once Upon a Time, you can click the subscribe button down below. I'm Courtney, and I will see you all next time with a new video soon. So I will see you then. So, bye! And Granny's Diner comes out, and every son blah 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 blah.